Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. Failure is only the opportunity more intelligently to begin again. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. Don't find fault, find a remedy. Anybody can complain. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals. Vision without execution is just hallucination. When everything seemed to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason so few engage in it. Any customer can have a car painted any color that he wants so long as it is black. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Chop your own wood and it will warm you twice. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. It is well enough that people of the nation do not understand our banking and monetary system, for if they did, I believe there would be a revolution before tomorrow morning. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience and ability. One of the greatest discoveries a person makes, one of their great surprises, is to find they can do what they were afraid they couldn't do. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. You say I started out with practically nothing, but that isn't correct. We all start with all there is, it's how we use it that makes things possible. There is no man living who is incapable of doing more than he thinks he can do. When Henry Ford decided to produce his famous V8 motor, he chose to build an engine with the entire 8 cylinders cast in one block, and instructed his engineers to produce a design for the engine. The design was placed on paper, but the engineers agreed, to a man, that it was simply impossible to cast an 8-cylinder engine block in one piece. Ford replied, "Produce it anyway." You can't learn in school what the world is going to do next year. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. Success is 99% failure. I see no advantage in these new clocks. They run no faster than the ones made 100 years ago. Life is a series of experiences, each of which makes us bigger, even though it is hard to realize this. For the world was built to develop character, and we must learn that the setbacks and griefs which we endure help us in our marching onward. There are 3 things that grow more precious with age: old wood to burn, old books to read, and old friends to enjoy. A business that makes nothing but money is a poor business. To do more for the world than the world does for you, that is success. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. There is no disgrace in honest failure, there is disgrace in fearing to fail. A business absolutely devoted to service will have only one worry about profits. They will be embarrassingly large. Even a mistake may turn out to be the one thing necessary to a worthwhile achievement. There is joy in work. There is no happiness except in the realization that we have accomplished something. The way to learn to do things is to do things. The way to learn a trade is to work at it. Success teaches how to succeed. Begin with the determination to succeed, and the work is half done already. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. Money doesn't make us anyway, it just unmasks us. Genius is seldom recognized for what it is, a great capacity for hard work. I am looking for a lot of men who have an infinite capacity to not know what can't be done. Money is like an arm or leg, use it or lose it. Before everything else, getting ready is the secret of success. To see a thing clearly in the mind makes it begin to take form. It is not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It is the customer who pays the wages. Sometimes you just don't like somebody,